Hello viewers, and welcome back to Endless Dungeon, where today we're definitely going to reach a boss, and we're definitely going to... Listen, it's all the things I said yesterday, but this time we have 50% more murderers to assure that it will in fact happen, because it will. It will in fact happen. So we're opening the doors over here because I think that the turret positions are a little bit stronger. Are we not in follow mode, friends? Friends? Follow. Ah. Okay, don't love the amount of time that it took to finish that off. So what did we get here? Okay. An industry steeple. Pretty good, pretty good. Don't love this spawner here, but what are you going to do? This is a dark room that is worth lighting. So it's definitely got to be one of these generators. This is a dark room that we can't light, which I actually really hate. So we're going to put... Is this... These guys are the ones who are weak against that. Yeah. We're going to put down a smokehouse here. And here. That's a little... This is a little bit more compelling as an area coverage thing. I'm going to leave... what's his name over here?
Just wait there, okay?
Don't go anywhere. Don't let them eat the thing. You and me gotta protect the crystal. Okay, things don't really seem to be terribly interested in Blaze. Well done there, friend. Yeah, I guess you can just stick it out in that position for the moment. Can't believe I missed that. Let's all pretend we didn't see it. That's just free science. I mean, we're not going to see spawners coming at this the wrong way, so it's probably safe to open that door, but also, why bother, right? For the moment, why bother? We're not short resources. Like, we don't actually get anything out of opening it. The resources we would gain would not do anything for us. That looks like a gun for our current hero. Of the appropriate element for the floor. So I'm excited about that. Yo, Zeb, you want to help me out a little bit? Thanks. Thanks for all that. 13 DPS.
I wonder what it is.
It does create a little area of damage thing, though. That's something. Yeah, I think I'll keep the non-elemental one. And we'll rock with this for a while. Oh, interesting. You go through a lot of science really quickly when you go through it, but honestly, maybe we just do that. Just make things really awkward for the bugs. The enemies, you know what I mean. Okay. So, wait. Oh, we have a shard. That's right. I should spend this. I should spend this in a minute. Yeah. All right. I was hoping I'd still be dealing damage to that thing, even though I wasn't, you know, I was hitting its shield because of the fact that I was leaving the goop under its feet, but it appears I was not, in fact. Also, it appears that these monsters are very us-focused. Not actually attacking any of the buildings. Which I like. I like this very much, in fact. Love that. This thing's upgraded real quick. Okay, so the shard. Totally forgot we had this. 2 food all the time. Let's not take swift but sloppy this time. Yeah. More food always and forever is pretty good. I love Shroom's voice work. She is so uncertain of everything, and I just find her delightful. All right, when we move this in here, like, what exactly are we doing? Where are we taking you? Toward a bunch of stuff, it sounds like. Okay. Yet more enemies, weak to the same element. Just gonna go ahead and that one's a little bit less compelling. Maybe not even worth setting up. Here in the center of the room, or like here, sort of offset. Let's make this an amplifier. So I would love to see this. Yeah. Only place them in level 2 form, but also what if we got another one that was good at long range? Okay. For right now, so I want to do this research, obviously. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to plant you.
I guess stay where you are.
Cover that. Would we be better moving the crystal first, actually? Would that be smarter? Because if I move the crystal... we probably want to connect the crystal thing through here before we try to move it. Yeah. Fuck it.
It's vegan.
Yeah, here we go. All right, we're ready. They will handle their business. They will do the job. Yeah, the crits are incredible. So that seems to be having some problems. I don't know if she'll use medkits on her own. I assume she probably won't.
No preservatives.
We good?
Should help.
Is the terminal gonna finish? Have we become bugged again? Well, if we become bugged again, I am going to make sure I'm upgrading. I'm repairing all the turrets fully. It does kind of seem like we've become bugged again, doesn't it? The fact that that bug is making us unable to do researches is like a real problem. Let me see something. My guess is it's going to turn out to be very much like it was on the last floor. So, that being the case, I think we should pull the crystal. Yep, let's do it. We'll leave the bots where they are. We'll see how this works out. Oh, it's going a different... Okay, that's not great. This is not the path that I thought you would take. Why would you go this way? This way is longer. I mean, maybe it's not. It sure seems longer to me. Alright, well, I think the turrets probably have it under control here. They seem to be doing a fine job. Yeah, look at that. Horrifying. Horrifying work. So that did cause more monsters to spawn. Which means that whatever's going on, it's not exactly like we were facing last floor. Maybe when we finish killing these, the wave will do the thing it's supposed to do?
This should help.
Alright, we're getting good. Getting good levels on these. Okay, cool. Yeah, that did actually jostle the wave mechanic loose. Cool, great. Actually, like, very stoked about that. Why am I trying to shoot that anyway? I know it's just gonna explode. That's not resources. I do like shooting them when they are shiny, though. Okay, so yeah, I do kind of want to just keep upgrading stuff, right? I think we're in a pretty defensible position right now. I'm gonna put up one of those new turrets here to help cover the room, and we're gonna do that. New turrets get priority because the old turrets, the ones we have laid down, are already at level 2. Seems like you're getting kind of a lot of spawns. I guess he does only have one turret to work with. This'll help. But also, it seems like this spawner is producing more enemies than the other stuff, right? Alright. Acid sharpshooters lay down at level 2 now. That's fantastic. Let's do more science. This is a really good science position. We'd be fools not to take advantage of it. Ooh, the amplifier comes down at level 2. Interesting. Maybe that is better. I was gonna dig for the smokehouse upgrade, but actually the amplifier upgrade is probably better. Yeah, let's take it.
No preservatives.
Heal myself because we are at max souls. It does seem like 5 is our cap. Yeah, this combination is feeling pretty powerful. To tier 3. Crystalbot, no. Just the tiniest bit of damage. Yeah, they're getting tougher. It feels like every wave is bigger than the previous. Ooh, for 100 we could get. Yeah, that's probably not what we're looking for. 75 would let us have that. Would let us have the 6-shooter, the straight shooters rather. That's interesting. I think I'm going to go and pop that door now because that's just like free loot. I don't really want to open the doors around the crystal for obvious reasons. But this is just free resources. Let's open that. And then I guess we'll do the one that's not quite. And we're going to end up having to leave through here, right? So, yeah, this floor is laid out very strangely. Okay, a crystal. I suppose I shouldn't be shocked. Or a shard, rather. So I guess let's check these. Okay, accelerated development. Also, purple stuff.
So many interesting things down here.
If one of these had turned out to be a spawner, it would be really bad. Fortunately, we have better luck than that. Or rather, they wouldn't have done that, hopefully. So there's nothing else to do, really. Oh, except I can open that door, yeah. When I do, it's going to almost certainly cause spawns. You know what I'm going to do? Let's throw down an amplifier. Oh, this is just going to show us the room. Okay. You know what? Now I will take some med kits, actually. Okay, actually picked that up. Gosh, there's a lot of... Okay. And a level up station in that room as well. Interesting. I'm going to help Blaze. Blaze seemed to need the assistance more last time. Although, you know what? With the sharpshooter having leveled up, maybe that's a thing of the past. So this sharpshooter can only hit enemies once they're actually in the room, but it's also like immune to shenanigans. They can't affect it until they are inside of its range. Okay, cool. Another upgrade. Our tower situation feels so powerful to me that I kind of want to open yet another door. Like there's a door over there. We should probably just move and reposition here before we do any of that kind of stuff. All right, so... I'm gonna trust between Zeb and the turrets. I think they've got that under control. Come on. And then we'll run with it, obviously, once it's moving. Nope. Close them out. There we go. Alright, and we didn't need bonus speed at all, probably. She says, counting her chickens before they've hatched. Ow, I may have walked into that a little bit. You know what, at this point, that's the wrong button. At this point, you should probably just come. We're just doing stuff here. Don't need to defend the research machine anymore. And probably won't again this floor. I don't think I'm super likely to do any further research. Nice. Yeah, I don't think I'm still not doing enough turret shoving, I'm sure. So just really quickly, we're going to run over here, see if any of these turrets need a level. Nope, they're all doing fine. Okay. So what's going on with this thing? Critical chance is super good. Wow, plus 40% health max. Let's take the crit chance for sure. This gun has a great crit. We'll hold off on that. 10% fire rate up for you. Very good. Bonus critical chance per mines in the room. The thing is, I don't know if he's using his mines. Plus 7% attack damage for 5 seconds per monster hit by the active skill. I don't know if she uses her active skill enough. Well, she uses it in situations where things have gotten really rough, and that's where you would most need the attack damage, so... And then at this point, yeah, things are getting more and more expensive. So, I think we're ready to start opening doors again. I'm not going to bother. I'm not going to open that door. We want to channel things through like that. So I guess we just pick one. Let's pick this one. It's a dead end. Fantastic. It's actually about the best it could possibly have been. So I think I would rather have this. This is a pretty upgraded version of the of that gun. It's better than my neutral charge gun probably. But long range, high acid damage.
It's a good day to wrestle up some trouble.
Yeah, let's have you come and buy this. And then I should also like use my shard.
Good as new.
All right, fire and electricity, or acid and electricity. Good, good, good. All right, what's in the shard? Bonus attack damage to turrets in the room. That's fine, I guess. Actions getting faster is not, I think, so good. I think we're just going to take the bonus to turret damage. In all the situations where we are in the most danger, we put turrets around the crystal, right? So, all right. Please, everybody be in follow mode. And let us push. Okay, we only need to open one more door to get the electro replacement for this thing, so I think that's probably all right. We found another spawner already. Oh, wait, for you guys, I can use this. A little bit of dust. It's a very welcome sight. Bloody hell. Okay. Anything that actually gets into the room can enjoy a little bit of this. And then all the way back here, I'm going to throw down an amplifier. Okay. Let's control it. I don't know if the DPS of this thing is better than my untyped one. Yeah, I'm not too sad about missing out on the power-ups. Get it. Stop following me and shoot this thing in the side. All right. Because it seems like these things level up so quickly. It doesn't feel like they need the help. I'm going to put down a science thing here, and it might not survive for very long. I'm not going to put any particular effort into covering it, honestly. Those things level up quickly as well. Hey, you. Oh, it was 40. I thought it was 30 for some reason. Okay. Well, we'll open this other door in here. Did I see a prompt somewhere? No, huh. It must have just been a build prompt on the floor. I thought maybe I found a secret. All right,
Just
Wait
wait
here.
there, okay?
Four trigger points. Ah, darn it. My plan was to ignore the enemies and just run, but that didn't work. Wait, where's the trigger? Oh, that's not a... Sorry, it's not highlighting trigger points for me at all. It's highlighting spawn points. So... Okay. I see. Ah. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yep, that's the direction the enemy's in. Thank you. Okay.
Let's go this way?
We can all get back on the same job again. Well, that at least gives me the ability to buy the thing I wanted.
Recondition.
Okay, so charge gun. We have a really good set of wow. What? Why are you damaged? Everything looks damaged from the blackout, I guess, but it's just not like healing. This room on my map is still marked as question mark, so I should step all the way in here. And I guess we're just exploring this way. Okay. Way forward.
Anything organic in there?
Free loot. I don't think I want the sprayer. This gun has a very low reported DPS, but it's not doing a good job of calculating the damage that's added by the reporting the damage that's added by the area it leaves behind, and I think it's real good. Okay, so this is the most dangerous thing.
This is very complicated.
We're gonna build a gun or two to cover this because we're gonna need to as an escape anyway. And I guess, we may as well throw an amp back here because we have lots and lots of industry thanks to our double industry generators. And I think it's time to go. Yeah, I don't really want to open either of those doors right now. Let's go visit the hero up thing. You know what? She doesn't need wit. She needs gun murder. Gun murder power. Okay. I didn't figure I was going to beat it. That's fine.
I hope this one's not loud.
Okay, we just wait here. Wow. These robots are really doing a lot of damage to the turrets. That's very inconvenient for me. They also seem to be the majority spawn. We're getting way more of these than we are of anything else, it seems like. I mean, not that I really want to be robbing my turrets of kills. At least stuff is getting through. Our incredible network of turrets is no longer holding the enemies back on its own. It doesn't seem like anything's still live. You. Hold still.
It's Beacon.
Okay. Well, I think what we probably want to do here is just move out then. Because it does seem like it's not, the wave thing is not going to stop. There might be an enemy somewhere caught on an object. Honestly, that might be what happened on the first floor. Something like that. It's an enemy caught on an object, or like an enemy spawned just outside a wall. Or got pushed through a wall. Because you're seeing there are sometimes some effects that really create some movement. Stuck on the... That looks traversable. It looks like there's glass over it. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Alright, I don't think anything's making it to the door. I think we're all good. This was a very productive floor. Even with like a ton of turret placement, we ended up way above our starting industry. And then lots of upgrades, good technologies. Starting at level 2 on all of our most important turrets, except for the one that upgrades itself super fast because it does lots of damage. Like, feels very strong.
Starting a new zone, kids.
All right, new zone. Let's do it. Could you please close the door so we can stop worrying about it? Whew. Okay. Obviously, the wave is over. We have spawners. Just right fucking here. That's fun.
I hope this one's not loud.
Okay, so we'll do some of this. Whatever's going on, it's gonna be ugly.
I hope this one's not loud. I hope this one's not loud.
I think that we know her hopes about whether or not the thing is loud. Okay, where is the most in the corner, out of the way thing? Actually, the most out of the way thing is like this one. Amplify. For some reason, building an amplifier completed the wave. Okay. Well, we're as ready for what's coming as we are going to get. Did that level up? How did that level up? I'm not complaining. It's fine. It's good. Hurry, hurry, little robot. Oh, fun! You know, the shell diver. Oh god. Move, turret, move. Okay, we are cooking this motherfucker. Back around this way. Try to rebuild the turrets where we can. Oh, that one's actually still good. It's just that the AoE ones kind of look like they're dead when they're working. Yeah, we definitely need that online. Was that really it? It seems like it cannot be it. I can't issue any orders to the crystals, so something ain't right. Okay, yeah, the shell diver's getting back up. I was gonna say, we're definitely not done. This one's really important. It must stay online. Yeah, we have a really good turret setup for this. Oh, move, Crystal, move. Okay, just barely. That'll help keeping those things away. I would feel so much safer if the crystal were just a little bit faster. Oh, I see. I see. It has a shard on it. I didn't even realize. That text over there on the left is a little small for how far away from the center it is. So that's what the health bar at the bottom was for. I thought it was just for a larger health bar for my crystal bot to help me keep track of it better. Why would I think they would help me? Oh, crystal bot. All the turrets running. Okay, try not to redirect the crystal bot's attention while it's inside the death zone. Get him, dude. This is a really cool boss fight, actually. I'll tell you what, I'm glad that we have all these appropriately elemental weapons, though. Okay. Just trying to make sure we'd be moving it away from the enemies as quickly as possible here. Get them, turrets. And I like the fact that this is a boss fight where not only is the crystal bot like actually part of your deal, so are the turrets. It's not just the turrets being responsible for holding the enemies away from you. I think they're helping you fight the boss in a very real way. Oh no, that was a really bad time to get caught in the... Yeah. Finish the job. Wait, where is he? He's under there. I'm trying really hard to heal him. He's not taking the healing. Okay, there we go. Oh my god, there's so many damage zones. Okay. We did earn a shard. It's a real shard. Oh. Okay. That was scary, but very cool, and now we're alive. Now we've done it. Whew. Well, let's see how much we can make sure I'm picking up all the scrap and stuff. Okay. Zone over with. A beverage recipe. That might be very handy, maybe. Hard to say. All right, let's see if we survive longer in Area 3 than we did last time. So I felt like things just went sideways basically immediately.
Maneuver completed. Take a breath.
Oh, I could probably have thrown my crystal shard into the bot before getting in the elevator, I guess. All right. Yep, we know. To the life incubator we go. They definitely need to, before release, implement some stuff that checks to see if you've seen dialogue before, at least like recently. Because we're getting a lot of very familiar, you know. I suppose it's nice that the characters feel familiar, but in a way. All right, 15 health for each zone and exit door opened. Slower is bad. I mean, the crystal bot's doing fine on that. Yeah, I guess crystal actions faster is good. If we had known that there would be a crystal action involved in a boss fight, I might have gone for that a little earlier. You know what? I'm here. I think we're going to need to rebuild our supply just a little bit. Okay. All right. Speed and defense down in dark rooms is not so bad. Start with the far end room. Extreme mist behavior. Increases efficiency of monsters' weaknesses and resistance to specific damage type. Okay. That's probably good for us. We have a spread of damage types available. We just got to make sure that we're doing the right thing for the right enemies. Like these ones. Okay. This is not so bad. This could be a lot worse. I might throw down... Like, let's just get that going, shall we? Give those as much time to level up as we can give them.
Maybe someone can use it.
Give me that, and remember that that's there because we may need it later. Okay, we found a place that we are headed already. Monsters are poisoned. Does bio damage. Pretty good news for us. Okay, so we can already open this door, but maybe I don't want to. Yeah, let's try opening this stuff. Do I want to open the stuff that's along the bot's way? Maybe I just want to move the bot now. We should just move the bot now. After we kill this wave, we'll do it. Okay, back up a little bit, friends. We're going to do our thing, but we want to make sure the turrets are dealing damage as well. Is that turret dead in there? Is that why it's making that? Nope. It was just damaged, and now it's upgraded. Holy hell.
It's vegan.
I guess, you know, I was thinking, like, there's not really a good reason for us to be shooting in there. We should be letting the turrets get all the XP. But I don't get souls on monsters that I don't contribute to, I think. So maybe it's a good idea to do the thing. All right, yeah, let's just pull the crystal now, and then we'll open the rest of the doors in that hallway, and it'll probably be a lot safer. All right. That's weird. It didn't strip the roof. Okay, I just wanted to be on this side, but I guess we could have just run too. I really want to get in there and deal out those level ups. I have no idea if the turrets can continue to accumulate experience while they're like waiting for a level.
This should help.
Also, I know because of the bloody melee that I can melee monsters for XP. I don't know if the bots know that, so I'm going to try to prioritize healing the bots.
Everyone okay? Yell if you're
Okay.
dead.
All clear, and all the turrets are doing wonderful, wonderful work. Okay, so let's go back and pop this stuff. That room, the door that is in the room the bot was in was definitely scary. Now it is not a problem. Okay. This is a dark room, right? Well, I don't necessarily know that I even want to build defenses around that. And this room's just not, we're just not getting the roof pulled back anymore. That's weird. Interesting. As anonymous, this is the lab notes, number 3. An anonymous wealthy donor apparently has a son that does poorly on tests, and they want me to give his DNA a nudge in the right direction. This one is a pleasing challenge. Sure, people ask for extra arms or antennae or maybe longer legs with an additional set of knees. Entertaining, but not much of a challenge. But this, remapping the DNA of a mature being with specific cognitive enhancements in mind, well, that is next generation stuff. Plus, they promised immunity from prosecution if it fails. Talk about a win-win scenario. I get those are pretty big wins, I guess.
Weird or depressing.
Okay, let's put down a... I don't know that I trust this is going to be up super long. More science is good. Okay, this is bugs. So don't use bio, yeah. Nope, not that, this. Alright. We're just gonna play back here. We probably don't need to set anything up, honestly. I think we're probably alright. Oh, what am I doing? This is the room that has the thing. I know the generator is going to be under attack. We could have tried to defend it. I just don't know that I think it's... Trading a little bit of industry for a little bit of science when we're getting industry at a higher rate than we're getting science, I don't think is a bad thing at all. But I don't actually want to be over there because the monsters are starting to get pretty tough. I want to make sure we're fighting in areas where we have support. And, you know, any generator where... any generator that's not sort of like on your critical path or just on the far side of the crystal bot is going to go down eventually unless you post a person to defend it. I don't know. I could have, I suppose. I like the bots coming to the conclusion at the same time I did. Everybody switched their weapons. So what we should probably do is just post some turrets. Doesn't need to be a lot. We got to be careful with our industry, obviously. But just post some turrets in this room here. So that way they'll handle anything that overflows from the spawn room that's right there, and then they'll also clean up a lot of this stuff. It's good for me to farm some souls for right now, though.
This should help. It's Beacon.
Okay. Ah. By the way, I'm guessing about that don't get souls for kills you weren't involved in thing, based on the way that our souls, the way we've seen Shroom's souls progress on previous runs, including the run where we were mostly playing as the other character. It seems like they have to be involved. Okay, this might be too many spawns. You might have done too many total spawns. Because, like, how are there still bugs coming? I dare say this wave is a little overdone. You know, it never occurred to me to want to move a crystal back after having moved it, but I guess it is a thing we're allowed to do. Oh, this is the problem. It's spawners, right? Right, they have spawners, is the issue. So a splatter gun. I really like my current acid gun. So here we would want to just put down like some straight shooters to buy. No, but they're just going to get knocked out is the problem with that. Get him. No, don't run. Don't run with me, you fools. That's a little frustrating. The fact that they just like don't have the intellect to handle that enemy type. Okay. So the good news is
This should help.
bug spawner means infinite souls. So there's that. Okay, there's the other blackout. That's where that goes. I guess we can open this up. We're not going to get to keep this for very long. Danger's still low. If we put an industry generator here and then we protect it, maybe we can hold it? Actually, shoot. I forgot. There's a set of bugs that aren't going to get caught by any turrets this way. Come on. This. And this. And one of these. Also, holy hell, there's just like a lot of bugs in or enemies in general. I say bugs a lot to mean any kind of enemy because I have played an awful lot of Deep Rock Galactic over the last year. So that's where that's coming from. Hey, that's a pretty good video game. Not to like go off topic here, but yep, that's what I figured was gonna happen. There's no way we're gonna get there in time. And it's just like the enemies that are inclined to do something like that, to attack the generator, they will destroy every turret. And they will just swarm the turrets over and over again until, yeah. So it'll just be a total waste. Yep. That's exactly what happened. Cool. Great. But we had to go back and defend the crystal because I had left a path open.
This should help.
Well, that's no good.
This should help. It's vegan. No preservatives.
Okay. There's a single enemy left. This is the kind of thing that gets you stuck in wave mode. Okay, feeling pretty bad about our current state, honestly. Things are rough. So, we want to just keep popping doors. The good news is the crystal's in no danger. The bad news is we don't have the resources to do anything, and we're unlikely to ever be able to generate them again, it feels like. Okay, well that's not happening. So that's where that goes. Okay, we want to leave a long, circuitous route to the crystals. These are science-based. That's a pretty good version of the sloppy bombs. The DPS measure is so... It's so not ideal.
No preservatives.
Recondition.
Okay.
Okay, I will do my best.
Do I want to buy
Works.
the
Promise.
sparkler? I don't think so. 50% efficiency on the ultimate. I don't use the ultimate all that much. I probably should be doing it more. Yeah. Crit chance is awesome because a lot of guns have really incredible crit bonuses. Ooh, wow. Yeah. It doesn't specify on that in the room. I'm assuming it only affects things that are in her room. So... Oh, we are digging this crystal shard because... Oh, no, this is a breaker door, not a crystal shard door. Well, so we're going to have to open that, I think. Let's head back to here and play defense. I was hoping not to have to open the door adjacent to the crystal because I don't trust the game not to totally doom us. Alright, doing my level best here. Right now we are at 0 souls, and obviously that's not ideal. And it is gonna be like there's gonna be an insect spawner, and we're gonna have to push it all the way to the thing again. But let's at least kill all of the other enemies first. Which it seems like we've done at this point. Let's generate some souls. Oh, maybe not. There are still spooky blob enemies. Okay. There are such noises, such harsh, horrible noises. You know what? This should be open. All right, is there anything? No, there's nothing in here spawning enemies. Okay. I feel like you could be helping us out a little bit there, friend. I know I just teleported like 8 feet, but we can't open that door.
Hello?
All right, where is the thing? There it is. Okay. So the thing we got to do now is pop this door, run the crystal to there. And we gotta survive that, and we don't have the resources to like build stuff really.
This is very complicated.
Oh, wait a second. I thought the door was red because of the barrier, not the... my brains. Well, this will be exciting. So this is where we are parked now. We're pretty tough. We're doing good damage. But this is going to be a little intense, probably. The good news is the spawners are close enough that they're just like attacking us, and we are burning them down quickly. So we won't have to worry about like endless waves of bugs. Probably. Stand in the gross. Do not let the spiders anywhere near us. Oh shit. How is stuff getting through over here? There's so many turrets. Okay. Yeah, that was not really that bad. We almost lost health, but almost is only almost. Oh, I see there's a door over here. So whatever is forward, it is through this. This looks like a room of some import. Okay. This sucks. This is really bad. And it's not, this isn't the bad part. It's going to be walking the crystal forward after it drills this. That's really rough. Alright, come with me, friend. Okay, if we can get it through this doorway, we're good. I thought that was going to be a lot worse. Right here. Alright, y'all, just like immediately abandon it. Okay. This doorway is the end of it for the monsters. We've got it from here. Come on, dude. Little crystal bro, please hurry. Tap myself with the healing. Let's try to get another soul before we leave the floor. Okay. Sorry, before we leave the zone, I guess. Okay, and the wave actually did end that time. That was nice. And we got ourselves an upgrade. And the crystal really didn't take that much damage. Science per door is really not where we're at. Medkit per door is even less where we're at. I guess more resources is more good. Sheesh. All right, well. That's not exactly the end of a floor, but it is the end of a thing, and also we're way into this episode. So I think that's what we're going to call it for today. Thank you all so much for watching. When y'all come back next time, we are maybe going to get deeper than we have ever been before. I told you bringing more guns was the answer. How could it not be, right? Come back next time to see how quickly they fail us, and we'll see you then.